वीटा फूड्स इंडिया 2024 के दूसरे संस्करण की मुंबई में शुरुआत। भारत के अग्रणी व्यापार प्रदर्शनी आयोजक इन्फोमा मार्केट्स ने आज जियो वर्ल्ड कन्वेंशन सेंटर मुंबई में वीटा फूड्स इंडिया के दूसरे संस्करण की सफलतापूर्वक शुरुआत की। ये 3 दिवसीय कार्यक्रम तेजी से बदलते भारतीय न्यूट्रास्यूटिकल बाजार को प्रदर्शित करने वाला एक समर्पित एक्सपो है, जिसमें 100 से अधिक राष्ट्रीय और अंतर्राष्ट्रीय प्रदर्शनी कंपनियों की महत्वपूर्ण भागीदारी देखी गई। प्रदर्शनी का भव्य उद्घाटन मुख्य अतिथियों एवं गणमान्य अतिथियों द्वारा किया गया। इसमें आत्राम धरमर बाबा भगवंत राव, खाद्य एवं औषधि मंत्री, महाराष्ट्र सरकार, संजय मारीवाला, अध्यक्ष, एसोसिएशन ऑफ हर्बल एंड न्यूट्रास्यूटिकल मैन्युफैक्चरर्स ऑफ इंडिया, डॉक्टर नीलेश अमृतकर, अध्यक्ष, खाद्य वैज्ञानिकों और प्रौद्योगिकीविदों संघ, डॉक्टर वैभव कुलकर्णी, सचिव, स्वास्थ्य, खाद्य पदार्थ और आहार अनुपूरक संघ, उमेश काम्बले, महासचिव, चैम्बर फॉर एडवांसमेंट ऑफ स्मॉल मीडियम बिजनेस, योगेश मुद्रास, प्रबंध निदेशक, इन्फोमा मार्केट्स इन इंडिया, और श्री राहुल देशपांडे, सीनियर ग्रुप डायरेक्टर, इन्फोमा मार्केट्स इन इंडिया शामिल थे।
Good morning, friends from media. A warm welcome from my side. I'm Yogesh Mudras, Managing Director, Info Markets in India. Welcoming you all to this second edition of Vita Foods India. This is a show which we started last year for the nutraceutical industry, and this industry has come in the limelight, especially in this pandemic period, but has been always there in this country for so many years. But I think it's more to do with the wellness, which has been the attention, the immunity, growing of immunity, which has been the attention. So this show, hope I'm audible to all of you. Yeah. Okay, so this show, this year, what we are doing is over 100 exhibitors which are there for this show, from over 20 countries which are exhibiting over here. This, let me introduce the panelists first. What I'll do is I'll speak about the show after I introduce the panelists. Then I'll pass on the mic, and then you can ask your questions after each of the panelists speaks. Then you can just do a Q&A. So joining me on the panel first is our chief guest today, Shri Honorable Atram Dharmarao Baba Bhagwant Rao, the Minister of Food and Drugs of Government of Maharashtra. Sitting next to him is Dr. Vaibhav Kulkarni, who is Honorary Secretary HADSA. Then sitting next to him is Mr. Umesh Kamble, Secretary General CSMB. Right next to me is Sanjay Mariwala ji, who is President AHNMI, which is the Association of Herbal and Nutraceutical Manufacturers of India. And sitting next to him is the Deputy Director of the Food and Drugs Ministry, Shri Ravindra Pravarji, and he's also the PS to the Minister. So coming to this event, I think this is a very unique event just for the Nutra industry. We all know what we went through in the pandemic. I think this industry caters to this, how we boost our immunity, how we boost our health, how we move away from diseases. So what you are going to see here is entire value chain of the nutraceutical industry, right from raw materials to the finished products to contract manufacturing to even machinery. So everything that is in need of this industry is being showcased out here. For me, as I say, we are expecting about 5,000 plus visitors to come in from this industry to visit the show the 3 days. We have an excellent lineup of over 40 speakers who are from local and international markets who are going to speak here and share their insights. Some new things which we are doing over here are the innovative product showcase and also the global trend zone with partnering with Mintel. Well, you can see some of the products. You can physically go and test those products. So which will give you those immunity benefits and long-lasting benefits. So something which we are here to do, and this show is a part of the entire Vita Foods family, which happens globally. This show runs in Europe for over 30 years now, and we have a show in Asia. So we are a part of the global Vita Foods family, and India is a growing market, as we all know. This market grew about 25% in the pandemic period, a $6 billion industry, which is growing by about 12% or so now. I think Mariwala ji said that it can be a $100 billion industry in the near future. I think I don't think it will take a lot of time with the way this industry is growing and the attention is gathering. So I'll just pass on the mic to Sir, our Honorable Minister first to say a few words and then rest of the panel. Sir, please.
Welcome, media. Here, I had come here for the inauguration, and there are some little bit of hurdles which has to be taken out from the government of Maharashtra. That will be, I'll sit up with the organizing committee someday to take out a solution in this matter. Vita Food has done a great job here. The main thing is that there are immunity in the 50% you will see in India, there is immunity in women. And there are also malnutrition problem also in Maharashtra we have seen. And through Vita Food, and if we try to take up this, a subject has to be taken, that also there was a suggestion. So I will sit with my senior minister, medical education and my department, we can sit together and we can take out some good things so that we can try to get the malnutrition in this state of Maharashtra, to get it below what it is today. And that's all I can tell. And I welcome this Vita Foods India in Mumbai, and the government will stand behind them to support them in future. And I also, there was a request that we should encourage the such type of organization, give a good prize for whoever has done best. That also I will think, and I will surely think positively and get it done, so that we can give a good encouragement for the industry, which will grow from $6 billion at present now to $100 in future. And I welcome the Vita Foods India in Mumbai, and they should keep doing such type of programs wherever it is possible. Mumbai is a very big hub where many types of foods are here, different types of food. And if we can give good food, I think it would be rather better. And I am very much health conscious, and hygiene also should be maintained. That is also very important. That has to be taken for granted, so that good hygiene is good food, and good food is good health. That is what we are doing, and I have started my campaign as Eat Right from my department, where good hygienic food should be given to the customers whoever come with here for the different types of hotels, restaurants, 3-star, 4-star, whatever it is. That is how we are working on from our department, and there are many pharmaceutical companies. We are improving their things also. It is a joint pharmaceutical company and food. These two are here, and I wish them a good success.
Thank you. Mr.
Actually, Minister has said it all. We need, and even I've said on the floor, that we have to, it's a sunshine industry, and it has to be treated that way. After COVID, things are a little bit slowing down, but we as an industry, we have to come together. We need to push the importance of this particular sector, and we have to push it so that we reach the goal of $100 billion faster than what we have already envisaged for. And that is the way we need to look at the stuff. And it is all about health. It is all about well-being. It is all about health. Of course, looking at by maintaining the safety aspect all round. We will have to look at the safety as well when we make these products and when we suggest these products. So for prevention. So both the things needs to go hand in hand. And I think we will have to push this. And as an industry, we will be coming to you, sir. We'll be working closely with the government of Maharashtra, so that from a malnutrition point of view, from various other ailments point of view, very specific nutrition point of view, I think we'll work out things with the Maharashtra government. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Kulkarni.
Umesh Kamble, Secretary for the Chamber for Advanced State of Small and Medium Businesses. And if you see the healthcare industry, specifically in infrastructure, is growing very fastly, and the small startups and the MSME need to play a very important role, because this industry need because in India there are a lot of unidentified hubs are there, which is we are not preserved, and we have. If you see some of the part of our Honorable Minister is coming, that part, Gadchiroli or the Chandrapur, that part, there are lots of hubs that can be used as a health supplement in our health growth, and I think that is the way to, I think, the startup or MSME is always the backbone, and MSME, I think, attending the $100 industry. $100 million industry. So MSME play a very, very important role, and I think with the blessing of the Minister, regulations and the innovation and the present Maharashtra state is very, very focused on the innovations, skill development and the regulation. That's all.
Associations of the industry to encourage the companies involved to take active steps in building consumer awareness and consumer knowledge. I think promoting a lot of science and technology, I think, is the other big two steps which are important in creation of industries like this. One of the areas we are going to encourage our members to look at is a lot of India's strength comes from botanical raw materials and medicinal plants, and I think India has a repertoire of these resources available. How do we build renewable resources in this area and ensure that the supply chains are built up to industry participates in agriculture, the supply chain is built up so that we become the source of supply for the world. And that's one of the ways to score the growth rate that we expect to get in creating a $100 million industry, not only for the domestic market but also for the export market. And I think both these opportunities exist. Investing in marketing, creating brands and brand India, I think, is another very important topic, because we want to create a number one supply chain capability, I think, as a nation across the world. India can lead in this space, and I believe we have to take the ownership of taking that answer forward.
Thank you so much. It has over 100 exhibitors. This is the second edition only, and we already brought 100 exhibitors, 20 plus countries. And locally, I think that 80% are local exhibitors. What they are showcasing are Indian strengths lie in organic, in Ayurveda, herbal products. So I think those are some strengths which you'll see. And the way they are consumed in terms of fields, or in terms of syrups, or in terms of fortified foods, probiotics. So there are a lot of things which are there on the floor, which will be talking of extra nutrition. It will talk about building your immunity, building your wellness, all those things which are there. As I said, there are also samples on the floor. You would want to go and see some of the international products in terms of samples which are there on the floor. You could even try those samples on you, which will help you see the benefits of those in the near term. So they are all international products also trying to come into India, because they have some kind of very unique products which are on showcase. But in terms of industry, if you want to know what are the trends, and the industry experts are here, I want to tell them how the industry is moving. I can give it to Mr. Marigada.
What kind of potential for this? So if you look at some of the products that companies are introducing here, these are interesting products that help improve your quality of sleep, for example. Okay, so then from mobile sources, quality of sleep improvement is one area. I believe there are other areas like immunity build-up. So immunity is a very strong platform which many companies are promoting, because immunity is what keeps you healthy and gets you to work more frequently and less breaks in your working life, as well as your other activities. I think with immunity they come your quality of life which is getting better. I think there are sports related products, so it facilitates your other extracurricular activities. maintaining your joint health, keeping yourself active and healthy. I think these are other interesting products. So basically, the whole industry caters to lifestyle products, and how to improve your quality of life, I think, is what this business is about, and that's what we all want from our quality of life as we age. And I think as medicine helps us live longer, we are going to have challenges to our aging bodies, and I think we need supplements and products that can help us fight those aging effects. And anti-aging is one of the biggest themes if you look at across all categories here.
What about for exports? What kind of potential products could you, how much is going to contribute or
So a lot depends also on the kind of companies you talk to. There are B2B companies and there are B2C companies, and I think a lot of the B2B companies today are focused both on exports and on the domestic market. So a large percentage of products today are also exported. I think if you look at a B2B company, companies such as ours do almost 80 to 90% of our products are exports, and maybe 10 to 20% of our products are sold in the domestic market. But as the domestic market increases, obviously it's our intent to increase the share of the Indian market as well.
Strong, as you mentioned, Unani and Ayurveda, India is well known for this order. So anything
So I think a lot of, if you look at all the products, a lot of science is available from these traditional knowledge sources. So Ayurveda, Unani medicines are a knowledge source for us. We look at that and we look at tapping into that information and using that information to make products available which are of superior quality and maybe more bioavailable, presented in a more friendly, consumer friendly formats, so that they're easier to consume and not very difficult for people to find taste objections and other things.
Finally, how much you can structural contribute to India going forward?
As we are seeing, we are setting a very big target of $100 billion worth of business. And how much of it will come from export? I don't know, maybe 40-50% will come from export and another 50-60% will come from the domestic markets.
सपोर्ट सरकार सपोर्ट
आयुर्वेदाला किती प्रोत्साहन आणि
ह्याच्यामध्ये असं आहे की फार्माटिकल कंपनीज आहेत, आयुर्वेदिक ते फॅक्टरीज आहेत, सगळं फॅक्टरीज आपण सगळं परमिशन वगैरे सगळं आपलं देण्याचं काम आपण करतो. त्यांना सपोर्ट म्हणजे काय, असा प्रकारचा सरकारकडून काही सपोर्ट नाही, आपण फक्त इंडस्ट्री आला पाहिजे हा महत्त्वाचा भाग आमचा विभागाचा. आणि त्या दृष्टीने सरकारचा म्हणजे माझ्या फूड अँड ड्रग डिपार्टमेंट. हां काय हां हे जे प्रयास आता जे इथे जे प्रयास होत आहे की दोन्ही म्हणजे फूड आणि मेडिसिन हे दोन्ही मिळून, आयुर्वेदिक मेडिसिन असेल किंवा आपलं ॲलोपॅथी मेडिसिन असेल आणि फूड, हे दोन्ही मिळून इथे जे वायटा फूडने इथे जे कार्यक्रम घेतलेले आहेत ते महत्त्वाचे कार्यक्रम. या कार्यक्रमामध्ये हेल्थ कॉन्शियस न्यूट्रिशियस फूड मिळालं पाहिजे लोकांना आणि हायजेनिक फूड मिळालं पाहिजे. हा महत्त्वाचा महत्त्व आहे की जे काय आपण पाहतो की आपण जिथे जेवण बनवलं जातो, काय आपला कॅन्टीनमध्ये बनवलं जातो, तिथे स्वच्छता असणं हा गरजेचं आहे. आणि जोपर्यंत स्वच्छता असणार नाही मग आपण सगळं करून काय फायदा आहे. तर त्या दृष्टिकोनातून आमच्या इथे माझ्या विभागाच्या माध्यमातून मी हेल्थ कॉन्शियस कार्यक्रम जास्त प्रमाणामध्ये घेतलेला आहे. आणि कुठे कुठे जे आपल्याला जे इंडस्ट्रीज असतील, आपलं आयुर्वेदिक इंडस्ट्रीज असतील किंवा ॲलोपॅथिक मेडिसिन तयार करतात, सगळं ह्याच्यावर सिरप तयार करतात, हे सगळ्यावर आपण देखरेख करून व्यवस्थित आपले जे कस्टमर्स आहेत त्यांना चांगल्या प्रकारचं मेडिसिन भेटलं पाहिजे, चांगल्या प्रकारचं जीवन भेटलं पाहिजे, हा माझा मुख्य उद्देश आहे. आयुर्वेदिक आयुर्वेदिक टर्मरिक
वहाँ भी अभी और 3,500 का एक्सपोर्ट चल रहा है. अभी दे टारगेट डिस्ट्रिक्ट कलेक्टर ऑल्सो. So the target is to make it to 4,500 crore. So they also need government support.
The government will support because government is with the farmer. It is the farmer that thing comes under the agriculture department. So it is agriculture department and we give good price also for turmeric or whatever the vegetables or whatever the grains are taken out from the field. The government is behind the farmer. give them the right price, and if at all how the market is, that type of price they get it from the APMs.
This is Sachin from Global Prime News. Mine is a follow-up question. So, right now there is a dearth and scarcity of natural food ingredients, and simultaneously there is a growth in artificial food ingredients and all. And even the natural food ingredients which are available in the market, they are at a very higher cost price. So, what the government is going to curb this issue, and Vita Foods will they be promoting more natural food ingredients?
पहिलं मिनिस्टरना बोलू दे, मग मी माझं सांगतो काय ते.
Our government is flexible that the farmer should get the right price. Wherever it is, because we have to think of both. The rate should not go, the inflation should not go high, the rate also should be down, but the farmers also they need a proper type of price for their this whatever they grow. So we have to keep both the things in consideration, and then only we go forward.
So, for example, like in foreign countries, international market, so fruit juice and all are available like 100% natural, and comparatively we have to import from them. So, that is available for a very high cost price in India. So, what necessary steps are being taken, like those who are promoting natural ingredients, 100% natural food?
At present, we have done nothing, because now this is the first time I have attended the program, so I come to know what things are there, whatever we have given. We make orange juice also in Nagpur. There is a factory regarding that is natural only. So some things we have to import from the other countries, but now slowly Vita Food has come. This is the second conference here, and they are going through this, that it should be manufactured here in India, make in India, and it should go abroad. It should be exported. That is how the thing is. Today we have come to know that we have to encourage this conference and encourage the industries who are in this business.
Thank you.
Just answering your point on natural food ingredients, as you see, this is Vita Foods is a nutraceutical ingredients show. Similarly, we have a 16-year old show which we are running in India called Food Ingredients, specifically dedicated to natural food ingredients. Of course, there are artificial also, but natural food ingredients also. So many of them here sitting over here are partners for this show. Be it Hatsa, FSTI, they are all our partners for this show. So over there, we cover this food ingredients aspect, which is entire valuation of food. Oh yes, this is more on nutraceuticals, but that is overall food. So we have that show where we give that kind of a platform where this natural food ingredients can also be explored, and cheaper products can also be shown and marketed and brought out.
Thank you.
May I add something, please? See, I think it's an important point that you make, that what is being done about creating more supply chain solutions for natural ingredients. I think that's a matter of how the consumer understands the need for naturals and how much he or she is willing to spend. It's also a matter of the evolution of the economy, because our economic size is growing slowly and steadily, and as it grows, you achieve more disposable incomes in our country. With higher disposable incomes will come the expectation of higher and better quality products, and I think the industry has to play an active role in working jointly with the government or agriculture department, for example, in creating a supply chain capability so that the yields per acre that the farmers get of seeds that are available for growing natural products are superior quality seeds. So the yields per acre get better. The farmer thinks a little differently, which is don't look at it from rupees per kilo, but look at it in rupees per acre. So his income also increases and everybody's costs improves significantly. I think that should be the mantra that India should follow. Rupees per acre and increasing farmer incomes per acre of farm produce. Rather than looking at it saying per kilo price kitna bada, I think that is not the mission. The mission is per acre kitna paisa bada. I think वो सोचने
जो एडवर्टाइजमेंट जो लोग करते हैं, तो एडवर्टाइजमेंट तो कर नहीं सकते कि हम 40% कम कीमत में मेडिसिन देंगे, तो ये गलत काम कर रहे हैं। तो जिस तरीके से जैसा हम लोगों को पता चलेगा, उस तरीके से हम उनके ऊपर कार्रवाई करने का काम करेंगे, क्योंकि जो 40% कम कीमत में जो अगर मेडिसिन देता होगा तो उसमें ज़रूर उसमें कुछ ना कुछ उसमें घपला होगा, क्योंकि इतना कम में तो कोई मेडिसिन बना नहीं सकता, वो उत्पादन निकाल नहीं सकता, तो उसमें ज़रूर कार्रवाई करने का भूमिका हमारा सरकार का है। इस किस्म का हमने किसी को अधिकार दिया नहीं है और आगे इस पर कड़क कार्रवाई करेंगे।